Hi.
Hi. It's psigirls.
Hey guys.
Hi.
This is the girls.
Yes, this is the girls. I'm Psy, and she's girl, and we're ready to rock it and roll
I'm
it.
girls.
Girls, plural.
Plural. So this is so what happened basically, we had to go back and like the last episode kind of got cut off because I was stuck with the wrong amount of lives and I just couldn't get through this level over and over. I literally played it for like 30 minutes trying to get through this level and then I had to stop for the day, and then I played it again today and just got it immediately because I was just like not
You were just so not
I was not in the headspace for it.
Yeah. No, exactly. But I think now we can tackle these levels with
but I'm gonna replay this level.
Oh yes. And also,
because
you may be able to hear the difference, but our audio has been significantly improved because we have multi-track recording. We have dabbled in the dark arts of multi-track recording.
Like it's the 60s, baby.
Yeah, we're gonna backmask this shit and we're gonna put like secret codes or whatever.
Number 9.
Number 9. Number 9. Oh, I wanted to say this because I think when we said it, I tried to say it like 5 times when we were getting it cut off, but I do love the ghosts that go like blah when they're in like the circle running around.
Literally. Also, I don't know if you even remember this, but at the very end of the last episode, you were talking about all the Sonic games you've played, and we like rushed through them, and then the video cut off. So if you want to continue
I would love to elaborate. Yeah. Okay. So. I'm a big fan of the really old ones, like the Sega Genesis ones. I always loved those. I had the absolutely miserable GBA port of the first Sonic game, which was so funny to me because I feel like the music is the biggest thing people dunk on in that game. And literally one of the taglines on that box is like featuring the original music from the Sonic games. And that sold it to me. I was like, what? It's got the original music? Well, shit, now I've got to do it. And then it's like, or whatever with the GBA sound chip.
Well,
but
I'd love to hear that. Can you? Okay, future editor, play a clip of a really good, a funny song from that right now.
Yeah.
Can I kill these guys with that? Fuck,
no,
okay. I don't know why. Can't. And now I kept to get my... Okay.
Oh, you're good, you're good. Okay, but I was gonna say, yeah, so I like the original ones a lot. I never really played the like classic 3D ones. I never played Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. I bought Sonic Adventure 1 semi-recently and played a little bit of it, but I didn't get very far. I had some of the ones on the Wii. I had Sonic Unleashed. I kind of loved Sonic Unleashed. That one was awesome.
Whoa.
Ooh, that was a great jump.
Yeah.
Excellent job, you and also Mario for pulling it off.
I puppeted him.
Yeah, you're pulling the strings.
Mario ain't responsible for shit.
You're Chris Delta ruining this right now.
I'm Chris Delta ruining Mario.
Whoa! Wait! Don't hit it yet. You gotta break the coins. So that it doesn't...
I gotta break the coins. Okay, I didn't know that.
because you might get locked in. I'm locked in. We're locked in playing Mario World right now. See?
Second try, baby.
It's not
that hard.
It's dust off the shoulders
honestly.
or whatever. Yeah, I love the Ghost House. They're great fun.
Ghost House.
But yeah, I think it's important. I was never like a Sonic head or whatever. I just like the games or whatever. I'm not like, I did. Oh fuck! You know what I did watch though as a kid? I watched Sonic X as a kid. Do you remember that show at all?
Which one was that? Was that the one where it's like the future? That's
the
Sonic siblings.
The 4 kids one.
Which one was that? I remember. Do you remember the one show that was with the like? It was like the future, and it was Sonic siblings or whatever.
Is it Sonic Underground?
Yeah, Sonic Underground.
I've seen bits
I never
of
watched
that
but they did like trailers for it and all the old like Mario DVDs or whatever.
Yeah, that's one thing I really do miss. I miss fucking You gotta watch out for those blargs.
I gotta watch out for those blargs. I'm new to this level. I've not played this. So.
Yeah, this is brand new. I miss cartoons of old game series because I feel like they really like you kind of forget how much media there used to be of shit like this that just is like lost to time. Like I remember I once rented rented. Or I don't know how this came into my possession. There's
Creepypasta ass setup.
creepypasta.
I do not know how this came into my possession.
I don't know how this. this just appeared in my DVD tray one day. No, but there was this. I think it was a PSA for Japan. That was a Mega Man cartoon. That was because there's the Mega Man cartoon, like the actual one, and then there's this weird like OVA or something that's like learning about Japan, but it's also like Mega Man. And there was this part in the third, because there's only 3 episodes, and one of them is like he goes to like the post-apocalyptic future, and it gets like to my kid brain, I was like, what the fuck? Like they mean everything's dead in the future? Like, what are you talking about? And like I was like,
that's scary.
No, that's so scary. And then I actually watched it later on as an adult. I'm like, oh, this is fine or whatever. But it fascinated me because again, this is like an
it's always funny the things that scare kids that are like not
no,
scary
and it's just
at all,
and it's just
and yet
nothing.
They're so scary when you're like, can I kill these guys with my
no
I can't. And now I lost my mushroom.
You got
the way it falls like that. They really did improve that so much in later games where it just falls like an actual object and like walks around like if you got it out of a block.
Literally, yeah. The just straight falling, or like how it does it in Mario Wonder, where it's just like it's just like a little thing that pops up above your head and it's right there like ready to go.
Literally. What?
Oh. Done. But yeah, I like those cartoons. I also loved the Zelda cartoon. Excuse me, princess.
Excuse me, princess.
And then
so funny.
we learned the other day the origins of this show and how it was like I forgot. What was it that it was not an actual
I'll tell
show?
You. I can explain it to you.
You go for it.
So this is like I found interesting because if you remember, like I always watch the old Mario cartoon. This is a callback to episode 1 where we were talking about watching the old Mario cartoons on the Roku channel or whatever.
Yeah.
But I, as a kid, only had them on like the DVD sets. But in the DVD sets, they had these ads, like these intermission ads for this Zelda show. And I was always like, okay, they're just advertising other DVDs. But watching it on the Roku channel, I was like, no, they still have these ads. They're just baked into the middle of the episodes. And I was like, what? What is this advertising? But apparently, according to my research, the Zelda cartoon was not a separate show. It was episodes of the Mario cartoon.
Yeah,
like, certain
exactly.
Episodes
and that
were Zelda themed. It was like every Friday they did a Zelda episode or something.
Which is absolutely baffling me.
Kurt?
Yes.
Just read
yes.
the Wikipedia article for the Super Mario Bros. Super Show.
Yeah, Super Mario Super Show Zelda.
The Super Mario Bros. Super Show. I don't think there's bros. I don't think it's bros. The Super Mario Super Show. They're the Mario Brothers. Can I just say, like, there was a lot of stuff, like, the Mario movie had plenty of issues, and I think it's been loved and also criticized.
Oh yes,
depending on the person. And I think people called it nostalgia baity a lot, which it kind of was.
Oh yeah.
It had a lot of references for like head fans. Oh my god. Had a lot of references for the heads.
Yes, of course.
But people like the plot itself was sort of plot itself was sort of surface level.
Wait, set that shell down. Literally just like hold down and just
Yeah.
I love those little triangle
the plot
blocks.
itself was sort of
It's like a death trap. Just run.
I got it.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
The plot itself was sort of surface level, but yet the editors or whoever was adding in like details, because I guess maybe the plot was written by like some Illumination exec or whatever, but there was a lot of. But I'm sorry, I've been talking about this topic for way too long. Whoa.
You have to. Wow. You gotta jump. You gotta hold the jump.
She's young. The point is, that one when they did that one bit where they referenced back to the Super Show, I did really, really enjoy that.
No, I appreciated that. That was excellent because I thought that they were gonna
expect modern Nintendo to reference.
Exactly. I thought that was like they were just gonna forget about that for the rest of time eternal or whatever. But they
honestly, with that, and then the plot line of them starting in New York, and then like going into
which is reminiscent of the actual Super Mario Brothers movie.
Really feels like a tribute to the Super Show.
Yeah, not only the Super Show, but the original Mario movie. Which, by the way, have you seen the '90s one?
Princess Peach or whatever.
The '90s Mario movie.
One. Yeah, well, that's technically not the original. That's like a. I don't know. The original one, which I've never seen at all, is there's this anime one from like, I don't know, also the 90s, I'm assuming.
Wait, what? I've never heard of this.
Yeah, there's an anime one. It's like 30 minutes or something, but it's like a TV movie, I think, but there's an animated Mario movie from like...
What?
Like,
I didn't know
only
about
released in
that.
Japan. Yeah, I only know about it because Mitch told me about it.
Is this not common knowledge that this exists?
I don't think so, no. But according to Mitch, it's
Oh,
the best
should we
Mario.
explain who Mitch is for the people who don't know?
Maybe, yeah, Mitch is my friend, Jan Wiesli. He's a YouTuber, but he's also just my friend. Sorry for talking about him like he's just my friend when he's just like a famous YouTuber.
It's so sad that Yoshi just goes, it just sinks below.
This is the saddest thing I'd ever seen in my life. I might replay this level just to get a Yoshi to bring him to other levels, honestly. Because I miss Yoshi. Like, this is such a Yoshi-focused game, and I'm bad at it enough that I don't get to preserve Yoshi
Is the next
levels.
level, no, okay, the next level is not a castle. Okay, I mean, if you want to go back and get it, we only have one life. You have one life.
Well, I mean, okay, honestly, you know what?
Okay.
Fuck it.
Okay, go for it.
Fuck it, I'm doing this. Now I have 5. Now it's okay. It's okay. I did it on purpose.
Okay.
Now I have 5 lives. Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like,
This is
the
calculated.
level anyway.
This is calculated. Yes.
Yeah, no, that was on purpose. That wasn't just me being stupid. But yeah, Mitch is he's a YouTuber, Jan Wiesli. He does, I don't know, he did some cool Mario videos. Go check him out. I think he's been teasing this like new one. It's like because they did this video, how many Mario games are there, and it was great. But they've
Excellent
been like
video. I love that video.
Hyping up this new okay, that was silly of me. Hyping up this new one that's like, how many Mario games are there really? And it's reconciling with the release of Wonder, and also just analyzing literally every Mario game that's ever come out as a potential main series.
Okay, so Super Mario Brothers: The Great Mission to Rescue Princess Peach.
Yes, The Great Mission to Rescue Princess Peach. Yeah.
This is from 1986.
Damn, 86. That's crazy.
That's a year after Mario 1. What the hell?
Crazy. 86 and allegedly is to this day the best Mario adaptation, according to Mitch. Which I don't know if that's necessarily true.
Fucking
but
cool. We have to watch this. I'm deadly curious. Play a clip from this in the video. There you go.
Okay.
There you saw it.
It looked really cool. I didn't see it yet.
Yeah,
but
wow,
sure.
I love that.
Fuck, why did I do that? It looked really cool, I'm sure. But yeah, anyway, before we got onto that tangent, we were talking about the assumed similarities to the original, which the original, they go into the dinosaur world or whatever.
Yeah,
Not
the
original,
dinosaur.
the
yeah,
live action.
Okay, can I say something? I mean, I don't. Is this a controversial opinion? I feel like this is just people just forget to talk about this movie.
I'm bad at this level. Did you guys know that?
But I absolutely kind of love the 90s Mario movie. I think it's kind of awesome.
You know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna get a game over on purpose. Like, I don't know, maybe that's stupid, but like, why would I play this level with 2 lives if I could play it with 5 lives?
If this is we're in.
I got
we're
the
in
save point. I'm gonna use it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So give me your controversial.
Yeah. So I really like the Mario movie. I mean, it's definitely. I once was reading a long ass review of it on rateyourmusic.com. Sorry, of some guy talking about it that was like a 10 paragraph review or whatever. It's like, what's the best way to make, like, because a video game is such a not film, like it's the opposite of cinema is this guy's thesis or whatever. It's like, how do you make an adaptation of a video game where it's just, there's no story, it's just a guy walks around and goes and finds a princess. You just make whatever the fuck you want. Like, you don't even try to literally adapt what's happening in any way. And the Mario movie is like this weird, like, dystopian. It's like the visual design is like, they never did anything like that looks like the Mario series doesn't look like fucking like I don't know, like gritty dystopia science fiction. It's so strange, and it's such a relic of.
I've never seen it, but I really honestly want to. because I'm very much into weird adaptations and stuff like that.
It's kind of
Black
awesome.
Sheep.
I really do like it. Yeah, it's definitely Black Sheep.
I didn't need to do that. Okay, I tried to jump and it didn't let me jump because I was falling, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Not my fault. Not my fault. Not my fault. But yeah, like, the thing about it for me is I remember when I was a child who was very autistic about Mario. That's a fun fact about me.
Yes.
I was on the...
I was not quite to that level, but I for a long time, I was really, really Mario focused.
I grew up using the Fantindo Wikia wiki page, which is a wiki where people would write this is before I used any social media, when I was like 10 or 8 or something. I used the Fantindo Wiki where you would write like fake Nintendo video games. People would like make articles and just like write like not actually make them, but just like propose their concepts for a game. But like in the like role play universe of the wiki, all of these games were real. And you had to like respect other people's games, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But also you kind of didn't, because if you wanted to make, I don't know, Mario World 2 or whatever, there'd probably be like 10 articles with that title.
Feel like you're stepping on my toes with your
like,
Mario World 2 attempt.
This is Luigi Lover 27's version of Mario World 2. That's like in the article name, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, point is, I grew up there. And I was very, very obsessed with Mario as a young
what I was obsessed with, I probably don't remember the name of this website. Someone from, I mean, I don't know if anybody watching would know this, but in the mid 2000s, there was a website that I think it was like either mushroomkingdom.com or something, or like some sort of like fan site for Mario stuff. And probably the legitimate only reason I even remember this site is because it's where I learned how to the word fuck, because there was a comment on it. There was a comic on it, or again, I think it was on this site. There's a comic on it that had Bowser saying fuck or whatever. And
I might have seen that. I feel like I might have seen that comic.
Yeah.
I mean, there was probably a lot of comics in the mid 2000s where Bowser. What the fuck? Why am I going this way? What? I couldn't turn around in midair. It wouldn't let me turn around.
You gotta let go of the button. You gotta let go of the button when that happens.
Okay.
But you hit the mid flag. Yeah.
Oh, it brings you over there for some reason.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. I learned how to say fuck in kindergarten because I saw it on the mushroomkingdom.com or whatever. And I also really liked fuck. There was this other site. This one I think is still up. I think it was maybe okay. I know there's like a On the Cutting Room Floor is like a famous website for like.
I did never finish my story.
Oh yeah,
that
go
was
ahead.
kind
Go
of
ahead.
just context, but yeah, you can finish what you're saying, I guess.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that was another site I like. I think there was an equivalent, like a specifically for Mario one of just like cut Mario stuff that I really liked.
Interesting.
But I don't know. Yeah, that was my lane of Mario autism. When I was
your lane,
my lane.
For some reason, I parsed that as LAIN, and I was like, it's like your lane of the time or something.
Yeah, that era.
That was your lane. That was your Mario lane.
My lane era.
But what I was gonna say is, yeah. So when I was a very autistic about Mario child, I saw that the Mario movie existed, and I was like, oh, this looks cool. And then I like saw the designs for the Goombas where they're like a scary lizard thing, and I was like, what is this bullshit? That's not a Goomba. And I was like, never wanted. I was like, had a vendetta against it for that afterwards, because I was like, how dare they do this to Goombas, making them a scary lizard when they're not that? They're like literally.
I love the part
like a little
in,
mushroom thing.
When Dennis Hopper turns the guy into a monkey, Curb 3000, please play that clip on the screen right now.
Give me that Devo gun!
What is this?
Monkey!
We're really loading up. I feel like we're pioneering a new form of Let's Playing called clip-focused Let's Playing.
Clip-focused. We're pulling up like a little bit.
Every episode has like 3 or 4 clips at this point.
We gotta really nail it though with the timing. I feel like
we gotta nail it.
We nailed it. We gotta
nail it.
I love the backdrop on this level. Yay, bullet bills! I miss those guys. Is this the first level they show up in? I guess it is.
No, we've seen they were the giant bullet builds earlier.
Oh yeah, but not the regular
Instantly
ones.
lost Yoshi.
Dun, dun,
I'm not-
dun, dun.
I wanted to play this game with Yoshi, but I can't retain Yoshi.
Yeah, Yoshi's supposed to come and go. She's
Wow.
transient. And you
Really?
gotta
She's
you gotta appreciate she's trans. You gotta appreciate the moments that she's around. Okay, these things are insane. You gotta do like a bouncy sort of thing. Yeah, you gotta
Wow.
do
It won't let me. Do I have to like
hold it.
jump?
You gotta time it. Yeah, you gotta.
I got it. And I lost that mushroom immediately, but that's okay. I love this level design. My God.
No, right? I love these levels. There's
There's
what
nothing
are
that
these
looks like
things
this in later Mario. They're like turnips or something, I think. Or like some
Yeah.
kind of weird plant thing that's growing out of the ground.
Ooh. Bing, 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 bing.
The fact that these bullet bills are just coming out of nowhere and just like such a strange addition. Like the atmosphere of this level is one thing, and then the fact that the bullet bills are here
It
totally
really
gives it another
sets
context.
an extremely alien tone to how the rest, especially because this is supposed to be in a cave. This is the cave
Oh yeah,
world.
God, you're right. I forgot about that. But also, this is another kind of unrelated. This is like a tangent I thought of a while ago that was a tangent to one of your other stories.
Yeah.
But like, I'm bringing it back up because I think it's funny. On the topic of how you learn swear words, you've heard this story before. Many people have heard this story because I think it's very funny and I tell it all the time.
We hit 20 minutes, but
Whoa!
after
What'd you say?
we hit 20 minutes, but after this level, after this life.
Okay, well, next time you'll get to learn the story of how I learned what the word shit means.
This
Ow.
is a story all about how we
Next, tune
cut
back
the
in to
video
learn
and
about-
stopped right now.
Well, here's a little spoiler. It has to do with the Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah.
And you've heard the
Will I
story
am.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But thank
All
you
right.
guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I think this is a pretty good episode.
Bye bye. Bye bye. I think I
Bye.
think we nailed it.
We nailed it.
Okay, bye.
Bye.